Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor from Capitan, New Mexico. It's going to be a little warm today in Capitan. It's going to be close to 90 degrees, which some of you may think is very cool if you live in Roswell, where it was 108 yesterday. But be that as it may, again, good morning. It is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. Ta-da! So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it because the moments are passing quick. So I've been living in an RV a long time, as everybody knows. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the school kids eat their homework? Because their teacher told them it was a piece of cake.
We've heard that about 65 million times. Here you go. See if I can find a short joke here. A woman walked into a store to return a pair of eyeglasses. The clerk asked, "What seems to be the problem?" She replied, "I'm returning these glasses I bought for my husband. He's still not seeing things my way." My wife thinks I put football before marriage, even though we just celebrated our third season together. Oh, on and on we go, guys. It's true, it's true. So, what have we got here this morning? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 79 degrees.
That's my Texas home base. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 66 degrees.
That's not really true. They don't get it locally. They get the temp somewhere. But it shows a high today of 93, and in Llano shows a high of 94. But the big difference is the humidity, which will be 10% here and 30% there. But having said that, we'll do the quote thing.
Who says nothing is impossible? I've been doing nothing for years.
I hear you. Brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, we got a lot of comments here, so let's do it, Rusty. Cal Ryan, is nothing safe from rampant vandalism on Matilda? Yeah, what it was, I don't know how they did it. They actually did crack the wheel on it, on the trash can, but you know, the thing just comes by and this little arm reaches out and picks up the trash can, lifts it up and dumps it and then puts it back down. And all I can think of is it just slammed it down too hard and cracked, or it was at an angle or something. I don't know. But anyway, they're going to replace the wheel or replace the trash can. I've already notified them, so Matilda will be fixed. So, Sharon Aston, one more thing you can. This is on the Liberty E-Trike. Sharon says, one more thing you can get pads that fits in your shorts. Try those. Yeah, that's when I was talking about the seat being very uncomfortable. She says she's saving to get her one of those Liberty electric trikes. Thanks for the ride. It's like I'm learning how to ride. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I mean, that was probably, that one was the base model. It didn't have a lot of the features the other ones have. And believe me, that's much better. It's easier to ride because I tried them that had other features, and the simpler they are for me, the better they work. Ralph P. on the Small Town Bulletin Board. Morning, all. There is a certain charm to small towns. I agree completely, Rusty. I think my town has about 4,300 people, unless you add the stinking goat. Old Ralph likes the stinking, screaming alien goat. Good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thank you, Ralph. Beth Ann Smith it says, I'll take a bag of Poblanos, please. Yum. Yeah, they smoke them outside there. I haven't seen them do it here yet, but they will. They do it every now and then. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany says, small towns are best. The same here in Germany. Greetings, sir. Greetings to you, Der Trixa. Imey88's got a couple here. Small town. I have to tell you, Rusty, I really enjoy small towns. As we get older, we appreciate less is more. Thank you and good day. Thank you, Imey88. News Bulletin, Matilda. Medic, how much more does Matilda can take? It's time for therapy, Matilda. Yeah, aloha, Rusty. Awesome comment. Call. Enjoy your day. Stay cool. Thank you, Imey 88 for your comments. Enjoy your day, and also thank you for the lei and other stuff, the chocolate and stuff you sent. June Black, watching you on my phone with my earbuds in. I can hear the birds singing. Yeah, the chirping bird is not here this morning. I didn't hear him. I guess maybe he wore himself out or herself, whatever. This is on the small town, the bulletin board. Smith 8080. Today, many people just seem to be interested in America's big town cities and refer to the other areas as flyover country. If people only go to the cities and don't visit America's small towns, they are missing, in my opinion, the real heart of America. Small towns are the best. Oh, I totally agree, and it's the same way in every country in the world. You know, the Houston metro area and the Dallas, Texas metro area have 7.5 million people. You know, that's a lot. Yeah, and Austin metro area has 2.5 million. So that shows you the diff. Dana Swan, did I read that right? They are doing the Pledge of Allegiance. I missed that. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, when they open the meeting, they have a moment of silence. Then they do the Pledge of Allegiance. And yeah, this is a good old piece of America out here, folks. Pearl Esme, hope you had a great day, Rusty. I hope you did too, Pearl. I really do. This is Lauren Cloris, I guess, Klorres. This is on Discount Tire. Says, thank you so much for your appreciation. Me and my husband both work at Discount Tire. It is hard work, and expectations are upon us with getting the car out within 15 minutes. Thank you so much for the appreciation you have for us Discount Tire employees. We do so much just to make our customers happy, fast, and quick. Thank you so much. Well, you're welcome, Lauren. I know it's hard work. You know, those tires aren't light, and you lift them all day long. Brendan Botel on the small town. Great video like always, Rusty. Thank you, Brenda. John Cook. This is on the Matilda. It wouldn't be too much trouble to epoxy that wheel together. Your property. Yeah. You've got a question mark. No, it's not mine. I rent it. Robert Bradford. Yeah, I could do the wheel, but no, they do it. You just call the city, they do a report, and then they come over, and when the next time they come around, they bring in another trash can or another wheel or whatever they do. I don't know. Matilda, Robert Bradford, Rusty, it's the age-old question. Is half a wheel better than no wheel at all? Matilda is not crippled. She is rotary challenged. Boy, if that isn't politically correct. God, I'm so sick of political correctness. I know I've mentioned this before to some of you, but I was a cave guide at Longhorn Caverns Park in Texas, a tour guide, and on one tour I was telling the people that there are some places in there that the cave is a little low, and be careful and don't bump your head. You know, just be aware that it can get narrow, but there's light so you can see the bump coming if you're looking. And anyway, this one lady in front of me was there, and I said, well, you won't have to worry about it because you're a little short. She said, I'm not short, I'm vertically challenged. Okay. Chelsea C, from a town population 250, it's only slightly grown since. Passed through it from time to time, not much has changed. No, the smaller towns seem to stay small. I mean, William 1561, call 911. Oh, I called everybody. It looked like I had SWAT teams and 47 blinking cars with blinking lights. Dorian Christie, thanks, I'm in love with Zozo, amigo. You always find the nicest places, people, and things. Enjoy. Yeah, well, before you buy anywhere, if you can live there for a few weeks, then you can really get the flavor. But if you just decide that, oh, I want to go there based on one of my videos, you may find out you made a big mistake. So make your own choice. Kelly Martina looks peaceful there, Rusty. It is, very. Scotty Thompson, got a couple here. Cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. This is Doggy Devin. I really like Small Town Capitan. Okay, me too. Rocky the Rock from Carlsbad, New Mexico. My condolences to Matilda. I feel her pain. I hope she heals and returns back to serving you sooner than later. Don't worry, Rusty. I am here for you. You're not alone. Don't think this is the end of the world. The New Mexico Crisis Helpline is 24 hours a day. There are people there to help people cope in troubling times. I am praying for healing. Yeah, I hear you, Rocky. Just bring some glue. Thank you. M. Merlin on the bulletin board. Did you miss any? Do you miss anything bigger cities offer? Not one thing. Nothing. No, I'm fine here. Scotty Thompson, it's raining in Superior, Wisconsin. Okay, Rusty, my town. Fine with me, Scotty. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Donnie K on the bulletin board. You can buy that Trans Am and star in a new Smokey and the Bandit reboot. Okay, how about that? Johnny Texas, Rusty, I think you loaded the trash can down with too many wine and beer bottles, gave her a flat tire. Well, that was probably part of the issue for sure. It could have been. Let me say that. Okay, moving right along. Sue C says, hi, Rusty. Hi, Sue C. Alvin Massot says, great video on the bulletin board. Thank you. WTBM123, cool. Brixico on the small town stuff. As far as living, do you prefer Capitan to Ruidoso? Yep, I do. Tom Timmerman, thanks for taking us along on this trek, Rusty. I think I felt my ears popping too. That was on the trip up to Ski Apache. Thank you, Tom. Cactus Jack, good video capturing the spirit of this little community. Yay. Yeah, it's really what I really like, man. There's just, even on the weekends and stuff, you can walk around the town. There's no traffic, no red lights anywhere. You know what I mean? It's just good old country town, and it's at the right elevation to be in the summer. So for me, it works good. Would I live here year round? I would I'd certainly consider it if I could find a home here in downtown, right here in the downtown area for a price I could afford, I'd do it. Yeah, I forgot to get a banana this morning for my breakfast. I'll get that done before I forget. There, my banana's there now. Stephen Clint Airy, Karma finally caught up with that trashy Matilda. Old trashy. She's a trashy lady. Jim Kolka on the bulletin board. And would you believe that this small town features a couple of great restaurants too? Yeah, Chez Paul, and yeah, that's a gluten-free place. And then the Mexican food restaurant is Smoky Bear Restaurant, I think. And then you've got Oso's, which is a good place right on the corner there of an intersection. They got great. If you want to eat out, they got great food. Yeah, across the road on the corner where you are filming this, yeah, it's called Oso's. Yeah, Spiderhead, gotta love Capitan. I'm telling you, that's true. K Video, thumbs up to you. Tazmod on the bulletin board. Howdy, Rusty. What I noticed is no one stole the stick pins. In the bigger cities, they would all be gone. Didn't see any goats for sale. Goat. Nope, I didn't see any goats for sale either. Here comes the old stinking, screaming alien goat. Friday kiss. No, that's true. They got plenty of stick pins. Jack in Florida, lost dog, it's Cap. Yeah, it did look like Cap, I have to admit. The dog that's lost looks, it could be, but they got it in the backyard back over that way. Anyway, Joe 9209 on the bulletin board. Wow, I don't know if I could handle that intense level of traffic going by toward the end of this video. There is no traffic. James Jackson, you are staying in a small ghost town. Well, I like it though. Whatever it is, yeah. Yeah, if I could find a house here that I could afford, I'd buy one. If it was in the city, where I can walk and do like I do now, I'd do it. Sure, if I could. Mr. CJ Cav 64, thumbs up. Beth Ann Smith, oh no, get well soon, Matilda. Mr. CJ Cav 64, wow. Samuel Fink, that does look like a peaceful place. It is to me. It works for me at my age. I'm 75. I'm not looking for a lot to do, you know what I mean? And but there's just nothing for sale, man. Nothing. There's not a single home for sale in the city where I would want to live. None. Samuel Fink, that does look like a peaceful place. Hungry Jack on the bulletin board. I'm going to pick up some of those free cats to feed to my dog. Save me money on dog food. Yeehaw. Well, you just made a lot of friends there, Hungry Jack. You made a lot of friends, babe. Barbara Samar, LOL. Thank you on the Matilda. Beth Kirk on Matilda. Oh my, bless her heart. And this is William Sawyer. Cool video. Keep up the good work on the bulletin board. Jose Flores on the bulletin board. Thumbs up to you. Mike H. If the city provided you that can, and you cannot now move it, and the trash folks broke it. No, I've already called the trash people and the city, and they're going to replace it. Yeah, no problem. Samuel Pruitt, you need some more Matilda-worthy comments to liven up the channel. I got a lot of comments about Matilda, believe me. I got 100 comments on Matilda. Esther Webb says, hi, Matilda, so sorry. I hope they get you well. I know Rusty will do the right thing. Take care. Yeah, they're going to take care of it. Janice Ellis, poor Matilda. I am sorry for her. Well, once we get the repair, I'll show you that she's been fixed. This is a replica of her for the comments, the ones that are a little off the wall. Anyway, NB, oh, so sorry, Matilda. I will be praying for you. May you have a speedy recovery. Marty, OMG, LOL on Matilda. Tom Twinspear, well, at least you will hear Matilda when she tries running off next time. Yeah, that's true. You'll hear a clop, clop, clop. Ellen MC, does she have a GoFundMe page? God, isn't that something? Those GoFundMe pages make a lot of money, folks. If you don't think that's true, check them out. I mean, some of those GoFundMe things make millions. M. Merlin, just swap Matilda with your neighbor's can. Maud. Yeah, I could. Jack in Florida's got 2 prayers for Matilda. Poor Matilda, get a lawyer and sue. Yeah, I've never sued anybody. 75 years. Yeah, this is on the Prius car camping. Somebody left a comment. This is Leona the Lioness. I love the sage wisdom on the way out. 3 quarts a day, deep breathing, etc. Great advice. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, Leona. Good luck if you go camping in a Prius. Taz Mod, sad, just sad on Matilda. Hippie bits on Matilda. Flags at half-mast. Yeah, here in Capitan. The beautiful city of Carrizozo, New Mexico. This person's name is New Stupid Kid. You have any recommendations on where good and cheap land in Carrizozo for a home? Visited, loved it, and we want out of Texas. Well, what I would recommend you do is contact a local realtor and have them go to work for you. And also check out Zillow. Zillow real estate for sale. Mikey loves camping always. That's the person's name on Matilda. All my best to Matilda and her abusive relationship. I know some people, if she needs to, take care of the individual who did this. Yeah, I hear you. You're going to take care of them. Huh? Anyway, 2 more. Chip Madoff. Awesome sense of humor. Thank you. Patricia Oakes. Sympathy from the UK, United Kingdom. Thank you, Patricia Oakes. We appreciate that. Randy Wallingsford will be praying for Matilda. And Diana Haas, last one. OMG. So sorry to hear about this. Yeah, it was a real tragedy here in Capitan. A lot of people wearing black today. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, this is Rusty78609 saying, Thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it does not cost you one penny. Just click on the link in the description of my videos. Go to Amazon. Buy whatever your little heart desires. Amazon takes care of me. And that's all there is to say about that. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it, guys. You can't jog that far. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says add good ingredients. So do that. Yeah, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because the professional talking heads that are paid millions to get inside of your head are good, and they do it, okay? Because if they don't get inside of your head, then they're fired, okay? And that's true. Just check out the history of news media. But having said that, it's your choice. My suggestion is read the news if you have to get a dose of negativity. Much easier. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until, or goodbye, until the noon video, which will be, I got one. I won't tell you what it is. And then I may do a beer 30 later too. Anyway, adios amigos, bye-bye.